Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope all of you are well, fine, safe inside your homes. So now today let us start with chapter number 8, that is Grandpa's Tree. So we have already studied the hard words, so that now it becomes very much easy for us to have a better understanding of the chapter. So starting with, Eric started up at the oak tree in his front yard. So there was one oak tree in his front yard. His grandfather had planted that tree 30 years ago. So Eric is a boy whose grandfather had planted this tree 30 years ago. So Eric always imagined what he looked like. It means he is imagining what his grandpa would have done actually. So grandpa would lean over a hole in the ground, then he would bring his lawn chair and sit and admire his work for a few hours. So there is a boy called Eric. He was looking up at the oak tree in the front yard, like you can see in the picture, and his grandfather had planted that tree 30 years ago, and he was thinking that after planting the tree, what would have his grandpa thought, that yes, he will look at him, he will admire his work, and he will just see his work for few hours. So the tree was planted as a sign of grandpa's love. So in the slide there is painted written PANTED, but there would be planted. The tree was planted PLANTED as a sign of grandpa's love. So that tree was the sign of grandpa's love. Eric's mother pointed at Eric's wheelchair and said, "Tree is cutting down tomorrow." So now there is one person, that is Eric's mother. So Eric's mother is telling that boy Eric that tree is coming down. So now you can see that Eric is also sitting in a wheelchair. So why is he sitting on a wheelchair and what is the problem and all that we will come to know. So Eric said, "It's not the tree's fault or grandpa's fault that I fell out of it." So Eric is explaining his mother that it is not the tree's fault or the grandpa's fault. Why? Because he had fallen from that tree, and that is why he was sitting on that wheelchair. So he is explaining that you need not cut down that tree, because it is the last sign of the grandpa that we have. So if you cut that tree, there will be no sign of grandpa around us. So please don't blame grandpa or don't blame that tree, because I am here sitting on my wheelchair. I just fell out of that fell from that tree, and that is it. That was the problem. So your mother just don't want to have a look at that tree. So now the father is saying that your mother does not like that tree. Why? Because you had fallen from there. That is, Eric had fallen down from that tree, and because he was in wheelchair. So that is why Eric's parents had decided to cut down that tree. So Eric rolled over to the bottom of the tree in his wheelchair. So Eric had tried to climb the tree and looked up to find a place where he usually started his climb. So he had found out one place where he would have started his climb. It was still there. So a peg in the tree he hammered a year ago. So a year ago also he had climbed, and so he thought that let me do it again, let me climb the tree again, and so with the help of that peg he could easily climb the tree. So anyhow Eric managed to reach on the top. That is sitting on the top. His mother saw him there on the top. You can also see in the picture that a purple woman there over there is Eric's mother, and two other men who had come there to cut down the trees. So his mother was very angry. His mother was shouting that what are you doing there, please get down, and all of those things. But Eric was very sure, he was very confident that no, he will not get off that tree, and he will not allow those two men to cut that tree, because he loved that tree, as it was the grandpa's sign. It was the grandpa's last sign. So that's why Eric's mother was very angry, and so she did not like that Eric went there up. So mother says that, but if that tree would not have not been there, you would not be sitting in the wheelchair. So the mother is trying to explain Eric that because of that tree you have fallen down, and so you are sitting in the wheelchair now. But that tree is the last sign of grandpa I have. So Eric is saying that it is the last sign of grandpa. That tree shows grandpa's love. I feel grandpa is around. So Eric is very emotional. He says that it is the last sign of grandpa. I love him, and I want this tree to be here itself. Please don't cut it, and please don't blame grandpa or that tree. Why? Because I'm sitting in wheelchair. I just fell down, and that is why I'm sitting on the wheelchair. So somehow his mother also managed to get on the top of the tree, and then his mother realized her mistake, that yes, it is because of Eric's fault that he could have fallen anywhere. Inside the home also he would have fallen and he would be on the wheelchair or anything, such things would have happened. So it is not the grandpa's fault or the tree's fault. So his mother realized, and so his mother also had climbed the tree, and then they both were enjoying on the top. That is, they were having a fantastic view. And mother says that grandpa would be proud of you today because you have saved the tree. So this is what all the story is about. So what is the moral of the story? That if you fall from a tree, you do not have the right to cut that tree. Or if you just fall anywhere, any place, if you fall just on road also, if you slip, so that doesn't mean, if you even slip from your bicycle, that doesn't mean you should stop riding that bicycle. You should be like Eric, he again climbed the tree. So you should be riding your bicycle again. You just don't have to give up, and you don't have to blame anybody for that. So that is what the moral of the story is. So that was it for today. Thank you and have a nice day.